Evening guys, how you doing? Happy Sunday. As you know, last week, the week before last, I was off celebrating a milestone birthday. So I wasn't here to be able to do an update, but I'm sitting here tonight reflecting on the last week or two and just looking at some of the amazing performances you've delivered, but also just how you've worked together as a team. Just makes me super, super proud. The resilience, the flexibility that you've demonstrated is second to none. And I'm super proud to have each and every one of you in the team. I'd like to have a big shout out to Stacey Ford for your help with supporting the New Start, Stacey, in Kevin's Academy. And I know you're going to continue that with Mandy now that they've joined the team. So welcome on board to Kevin's New Starters. Look forward to meeting you all soon. I'd also like to say a massive well done to Charlie Sanderson, Mike Whiting, for your support with Jim Turner's team as well. The team is settling in really, really well, guys. You're doing well, probably ahead of where we expect you to be, which is just absolutely brilliant. A massive well done to those guys for supporting you in addition to Jim. And lastly, mobile retention. Penny, Mark's, Brian's, and I can always get one wrong. Kevin, Mark, Brian and Kevin's team transition to mobile retention. Penny, Mark and Brian going first. You've now been on it for over 2 weeks, with Kevin just being on it over a week. Performance, you've hit the ground running, guys. It is a different call type, totally different campaign, and it does take a while to get out of talking about broadband all the time. And there's loads of different little bits with service with mobile to get your head around, but you've done brilliantly. And a massive thanks to Gavin Martin, Dale Matheson and Alan Nutter for your help and support with the team as well. And that's in addition to Kyle's team and the super users that have been supporting. So well done. Looking back at last week, 54% save rate. We had a record-breaking mobile week across Dunfermline and across Cardiff last week. We were selling devices like there was no tomorrow. We smashed 1,000 SIM sales. What a Black Friday. It's been the best ever, and we haven't even hit Black Friday itself yet. And that's down to each and every one of you guys and the focus that you've had. So brilliant, well done, and keep it going. For those guys on mobile, we said we'll keep your competence going, because what we didn't want to happen was that you would take a few calls, then we put you back onto broadband and that knowledge fades. So we said we would protect it. So you're going to be protected to the end of Black Friday. You'll continue to take mobile retention calls as a priority. We'll review it after Black Friday. So in another week or two's time, we'll review it. And the plan then was for you to have 1 day a week solely dedicated to mobile, and the other days you would flex. And it's just to really keep that core skill going and help you build up your knowledge. But you're doing brilliantly so far. Hats off to you guys. And a huge well done to the leaders as well for bringing it together. Because not only is it new to you guys taking the calls, it's also new to your leaders as well, who haven't been trained on mobile previously or really supported. So well done, guys. Super, super proud. In addition to the thank yous I'm sending out, I was looking at Christmas on a little countdown. Don't know about you guys, just now, you always know it's Christmas when it's I'm a Celebrity and Strictly. That's what I've been watching, and a little bit of The Undoing with Nicole Kidman and Hugh Grant and Donald Sutherland. Absolutely brilliant. Can't wait for the next episode tomorrow. But the Christmas countdown coming and Santa coming shortly, I know you've all been great boys and girls, and for your Christmas stocking from Sky, especially for those new ones that have never been with us before, Sky give us a Christmas gift every year. You get to select. You can donate to charity. You can select a gadget, a kitchen item, whatever suits your fancy. I went this year for a set of knives, so looking forward to them coming. As with lockdown, we've done even more cooking and baking, so they'll come in really handy. So if you haven't claimed your Christmas stocking, please claim it and go on to Today at Sky. Holidays have all been improved, and we've also confirmed that we will be closing at 6 o'clock on Christmas Eve and 6 o'clock on New Year's Eve as well. So that's just been announced, which is brilliant. We've had a few questions about our hamper overlay, which I know has landed really, really well. Now that the first set of results have come out and you can see where everybody is, there's been some questions. So the hamper overlay prizes or points are awarded per attachment, so per product. So for example, on Boost, if you were the top seller on Boost, you would get, and you've sold the most, conversion wise, so it's to your calls, not in volume terms, because it's all about making the most of the opportunities that you have. So it's based on conversion and there's points allocated per product. The 4 of them then are added together and that'll give you your total points at the end. It's still early days. You know, there's still another 2 weeks to go. We haven't had the final week for week 1 out yet. So it can all change. So you need to be in it to win it. But I can assure you that unless you have sold a mobile SIM handset device in the 3 weeks, you will not receive a hamper regardless of the points allocated. There is opportunity in every Call to Drive mobile with the amazing offers that we have just now. We need to be spotting those opportunities, maximising them or creating them ourselves. And some of you are doing it absolutely brilliantly. But hampers will only be awarded to people that have sold mobile. So you have to sell mobile. You can do brilliantly on Boost and everything else, but you need to have a mobile sale in there over the 3 weeks. If you've done brilliantly on everything but not sold a mobile, you will not be allocated a hamper. Mobile is key, and that's been our big focus area now for a number of weeks. So let's continue that. Looking at our customer comments, oh my goodness, mobile's definitely helped our NPS. We've also made some changes in call routing, so we've stopped some TV only calls coming through, which is about 1,500 to 1,800 a week, which is all part of the piece that we're looking at on transfers. So we've cleaned that up. That went in last week, and we're starting to see the benefits of that coming through. We also ensure that some pre-active calls aren't coming to us and they're being routed elsewhere. We're looking at some other things to do smartly to ensure that we're presented with the right calls, because we know, and we've seen it in performance over the last couple of weeks, when we're presented with the right calls, you guys come up trumps. So it's our job to make sure that we cleanse those calls as much as we can to make sure that you get the right calls and you can do what you do brilliantly, is have amazing conversations, upsell to a customer, and more importantly, save those customers as well. So those changes have already gone in and we're starting to see a difference, which is brilliant. Performance has been really, really strong across the Comm Centre of Excellence, which includes Carda. We've been doing brilliantly. It's been a sea of green across everything. That will be Boost, Sky Q, new minimum term and mobile. And that's holistically, which is just fantastic. And it's been quite a while since we've seen that. Black Friday's really helped. Being here, the commitment to overtime, I am just taken back with the volume of overtime that you guys are doing, and really brilliant. And I think getting the right calls, and we're being as efficient as we can, and we're really being here for our customers and one another. So thanks for that, guys. Well done. But looking at our customer comments have been absolutely amazing. Mobile has definitely helped. Last week we ended the week at 80.8 for NPS, which is outstanding. We had 8 teams over 80%. 8 teams out of 10. That is just phenomenal. The top team goes to Fiona Broadbent and her guys at 97.1% NPS, followed by Kevin Franchek's team at 89%, and really close, Mark Alderman's team at 88%. But 8 teams over 80 is just amazing. Our VIP results aren't in. There was a problem with reporting, so I'm looking forward to seeing them when they do come through. But there was a comment that I just wanted to shout out for Brenda Jane Wilson in Mark Alderman's team. The customer was so taken back with how you dealt with them, and the comment was just amazing. You know, you looked for the opportunity. It was a mobile call, absolutely. The customer shouted about how helpful and understanding you were and considerate, that you took the time, you ordered them a new phone, and you review the broadband package, which is just amazing. Now, there is a skill to introducing broadband and mobile calls. You can't just do it because the customer's called with mobile. But that skill is what Brenda has demonstrated, and others, in how you bring that broadband to life in the mobile calls, because there's definitely opportunity to upsell your broadband, upsell Boost, and upsell Sky Q as well. We've got a free 1 terabyte box for SAP customers, some amazing TV offers for Black Friday, so 50% off TV packages, which are going down really well on Triple Play. So just make sure, guys, that we're bringing that into the conversation. Ask our customers what they're going to be doing for Christmas. We all know that, you know, we're in some different times just now, and if I'm honest, TV is what's going to bring us together, sharing those movies and experiences. So please, please bring them into your call. Sky Q is probably one of the biggest opportunities for us. So go fill your boots and make the most of it. VIP, we are going to be auto-enrolling about 4 million customers. Any customer that joins after the 20th of November will not be auto-enrolled. We haven't communicated that to customers, so keep it to yourself just now. We will be doing that shortly. And when we're doing it is when we'll be announcing our VIP customer stocking. So their little gift that we'll give them, which will be between the 11th and the 14th of December. So watch this space for that. That doesn't mean you can't talk about VIP. That just means we're auto-enrolling them. There's still an amazing opportunity for each and every one of you to bring VIP to life in your calls and let our customers know how they're going to benefit. Because a lot of the offers that we have, free multi-screen for Triple Play customers, our mini box, which is £49, is a VIP offer. So they're all VIP related. So great opportunity to bring those to life. And we all like something for nothing and like to know that our loyalty is being valued and feel valued. So please make sure that you take the time to do that. So combine the TV packages, VIP and the Sky Q offer, and I know we will make the most of those Sky Q opportunities. So let's keep VIP under the lens this week. When I look at our performance in general, our participation last week, we had 81.1% mobile participation, which was 6% up on the previous week. 48.9% Sky Q, so we were down 12% in the previous week, which is where I say we have huge opportunity there to bring that to life with Christmas coming and the offers we have. Boost was also slightly down. Some of this was down, I think, to us migrate or moving some of you to mobile retention, and as you get used to those calls, and I know we'll quickly turn that around again. And our regrades, we're sitting at 60%. We've got less teams just now on core broadband, Triple Play and SAB, which is making a difference to our performance, and we can see that. But our attachment rate was 30%. So we took 4,802 calls last week. So that's 4,802 customers you spoke to, and we attached 1,441 products. Amazing. It was 401 calls less than the previous week and 300 plus more attachments. So we attached more and less calls, which is just phenomenal. So you guys are going from strength to strength. Keep it going and look for those opportunities or create them, because they're definitely there for the taking. And I'd like to just close with shouting about a couple of teams that have really smashed it with participation. Cal Wilson's team have had 100% participation in 2 areas last week. That was in Boost and in mobile. Huge well done to Cal and the team. Paul David's team had 100% participation in Boost. Well done, Team David. And we had 6 teams that had 100% participation in mobile, which was Cal, Mark, Fiona, Penny, Brian and Kevin. Massive well done to each and every one of you. Let's just keep that going. We have calls that get listened to every week by QCA, which is our quality assurance team. And we had 2 mobile calls. We had mobile calls listened to last week. And we had 2 passes, which was 100%. So massive well done to Michelle Ward. You're new to mobile, getting it right, keeping us safe is just brilliant. Huge well done, Michelle. And also a massive well done to Daryl Bean as well. Your mobile call passed as well. Just a couple of little tips though on our QCA and keeping ourselves safe. It's a few of the fails that we're starting to see and experience is things that we should do and know better. They're well within our gift, ID&V, not and checking that it's the account holder that we're speaking to. That's something that we teach our new starts right at the beginning. So guys, there's a quick tip straight away. ID&V, check you're speaking to the account holder. And the other is pricing, going through the monthly cost, making sure we're reading key facts. These are things that we should be doing day in, day out. So we've got Daryl and Michelle getting it right. Many more of you get it right day in, day out. We only generally hear when we get it wrong, which is the minority, but let's look at those quick wins, making sure our billing is right. We talk our customer through everything, use our key facts, and let's ID&V the customer, ensuring we're speaking to the account holder. Well, that's all I've got for this week, guys. Just to let you know that your one-to-ones this week will be 30 minutes. And the week after, because it is Black Friday on Friday coming up, the 27th, we have pulled all one-to-ones from the weekend and we've increased team time. So you'll have a group coaching or an hour's team time together the following week. So we haven't cancelled anything. We've just moved it out of the weekend so that we're here for our customers, but also here for one another as well. I'm recruiting on Monday and Tuesday for a leader to replace Cal for 3 months. So the troops, make sure we get the right person for you. So I've nothing else to add, guys. Just doing some one-to-ones this week, and Jennifer Laidlaw shared some amazing ideas that we could bring to life on VIP with our customers. So we've put Jennifer in contact with our VIP manager and they're looking at her ideas. So fingers crossed that Jennifer's amazing ideas will come to fruition, which will benefit and give even more value to each and every one of our customers. So please keep those ideas coming. Keep the performance going. A massive thank you. You're doing brilliantly. If there's anything we can do to make it easier, please let us know. This week, we are a little bit tight on leader cover. We have a couple of leaders off, Pearly just now. And I think, the leaders will come together to make sure that we support you as best we can in line with super users as well. So rest assured, supporting you is our number one priority. So we'll make sure that we're doing that this week. So all I can say is thank you and have a great week and let's smash it. Take care, guys. Bye.